Goldmine Adiola Oshideko, and you're welcome to this online course Goldmine. I am going to be your tutor for this course. We are about to learn strategies on how you can create your online course to make impact and earn from it. I am very sure you want to earn, right? Just like I want to earn as well. So yeah, this course is just the perfect course for you to learn how to create your online course. Now let me ask you, what do you know? What do you know? I bet you know a lot of things that other people also want to learn from you. But the problem is you thought what you know is really not important, is so small. We trivialize what we know sometimes and we lose out. We lose out in making impact. We lose out in making money. You know a lot of things from your skills, from your experience, from your expertise. Your knowledge is a gold mine and you need to explore it. You need to leverage it. You need to get the most from it. So when we're talking about knowledge, what do I mean? Knowledge is divided into two. You can either earn your knowledge or you learn it. Let me repeat again. You can either learn it or earn it. So when I say learn, what does it mean? Learning is about the skills, formal or informal skills. Okay, we don't have formal or informal skills. Okay, it's all about the skills you have and your education. Education can be formal or informal. Informal is something you just learn by the way, just like this course you're watching right now is an informal education. Something you learn online, you went to a training school, you went to an institute to learn, that is not the four wall of a university. That is informal education. Now coming to formal education is simply what you learn in school. You learn accounting, you learn architectural design, you learn business management, you learn so many things. You learn medicine and surgery, you learn a lot of things in school. So those are the knowledge you got through education. There are some other knowledge you got through skills. Skills such as web designing, fashion designing, art and craft, and so on and so forth. Now, all of this put together can be monetized. Yes, they can be monetized. They are your learned knowledge. On the other side, we have the earned knowledge. So what is your earned knowledge? Earned knowledge is coming from your experience and your expertise. Experience is something that's happened to you. It can be good or bad, it doesn't really matter, because when people hear about experience, they think, oh, it's only the bad part of it. No, even the good experiences that you have can be monetized. Then we come to expertise. Expertise is also an experience, but is an experience you got from the job. Okay, so let me explain that experience can come in three different ways. Experience can come from your life, two different ways rather. Experience can be life experience or work experience. So life experience is things that happen to you while you're a child, while you're growing up, in your neighborhood, in your family. Everything that has to do with your personal life is a life experience. And the other one, which is your work experience, is called expertise. Expertise are the experience you gather on a particular job or in a particular profession by the virtue of the number of years you have spent in doing that thing. For instance, if you have been doing accounting for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, we are going to consider you as an expert in accounting because you have been able to acquire some expertise because of learning curve, because you have been able to do so many roles, you have been able to handle so many tasks and projects in that profession. You have automatically gathered some expertise. I hope you understand. So let me do a recap. I said your knowledge can be earned or learned. When it is earned, it is called experience and expertise. Expertise comes from your work experience and experience comes from your life experience. And knowledge can also be learned. It can be learned in terms of skills or education. Now you can see that you know so many things you can monetize. Now let me shock you. I was having a conversation with someone one day and she said, there is a video on YouTube on how to cry. I'm like, how to cry? Who does it? I mean, who needs that? What do I want to do with how to cry? Okay, but lo and behold, when I went to that video, I got, I think, 5.1 million views on that video, how to cry. And I'm like, wow, who on earth would have thought that Teaching other people how to cry will fetch you money. So literally what the guy was teaching people is, if you are into acting or theater art and performing, and they ask you to cry in a movie and you are really struggling with crying, you're finding it difficult to cry, then he will teach you how to cry. Just in a few minutes you start shedding tears. I mean, that's incredible. So that thing you know that you think is not a big deal, it's not so important as something, it is something someone somewhere is willing to learn and pay for. So that is why it is important for you to put your knowledge, whether it is learned or learned, put it together in a course and monetize it. So in this online course, Goldmine, OCG course, what are you going to be learning? You're going to be learning how to get ideas for your online courses. You're going to learn if your online course topic is a profitable one, because it's not enough for you just to get a topic. You need to also check and be sure that that topic is actually profitable, because you want money, don't you? I want money. I don't know whether you want money. Okay, so the module 3 of the course, you're going to be learning how to validate your course idea, how to ensure that your course idea is valid. And in module 4, you're going to be learning online courses ideas. I'm going to be teaching some practical ideas of online courses. I mean, I'm going to be giving you like a lot of topics of online courses, like 200 or 100 topics of online courses that you can actually pick and create your course on. I mean, by the time you scan through these topics, you will definitely see one that you can create a course on. Okay, in module 5, I'm going to be teaching you the step-by-step of how to create your online course from the beginning to the very end, from the pre-launching to the post-launching of your online course. I'll teach you how to pre-launch your online course. I'll teach you how to get your topics, how to create your modules, how to create your slide, how to do the filming, the editing, the uploading, and the selling and marketing. Everything that has to do with your online course will be taught in that module 5. And module 6, I'm going to teach you how to sell your online course, because you don't want to create an online course that nobody is ready to buy, or you don't want to create an online course that is just lying fallow on your LMS and nobody is just buying it. So you want to sell your online course. It is important to create an online course, but it is more important to learn how to sell it, because where is the money going to come from if you are not selling? And the module 7, which is the last module, is going to be teaching you how to validate. It's going to be teaching you how to market your online courses. How to market. You need to learn how to market. You want to sell, right? And you've created your sales funnel, everything. You need to market it. So what are the strategies? What are the online or digital strategies or digital marketing strategies that you can use to sell this online course, to market it and to bring the money to your pocket? So you can see that this course is loaded, and this is just what you need. This is just the perfect course you need to create your own online course. So what are you waiting for? If you have not bought this course, hurry now and click that link. Just click it, close your eyes, click it, make payment and get in. You'll be getting a certificate for this course, and you're going to be joining a support community where you can learn more about how to create your online courses. And of course, they will support you, give you advice, hold your hands. It's a community of like-minded people just like you. So my name is still Omobabiri Adeola Oshideko, and I look forward to seeing you in the first module to the 7th module of this online course. So see you